Caracas is a city shaped by mountains, history, and contradiction. From the very first view, Caracas reveals itself as a city caught between nature and human ambition. Nestled in a valley beneath towering mountains, Caracas stands as the political and cultural heart of the nation. This city is more than a capital. Caracas is a living reflection of the country's past and present. Here, modern life unfolds beneath ancient geological formations surrounding Caracas. The mountains protect, isolate, and define the rhythm of life in Caracas. Over centuries, Caracas has grown outward and upward, adapting to its dramatic landscape. Every street and skyline in Caracas tells a story of resilience and change. This is a city of movement, struggle, and creativity, Caracas. And this is where the story of Caracas truly begins. Caracas was founded in 1567 during the era of Spanish colonial expansion. From its earliest days, Caracas served as a strategic settlement in the New World. Colonial streets and plazas still echo through modern Caracas. The city became a center of power, trade, and administration in Caracas. Caracas is also the birthplace of Simón Bolívar, the liberator of South America. The fight for independence reshaped Caracas, leaving deep political and cultural marks. Revolutionary ideas once filled the streets of Caracas. As centuries passed, Caracas transformed from a colonial town into a national capital. Modern growth layered itself upon history in Caracas. Today, every neighborhood reflects the long journey of Caracas. Caracas is uniquely positioned between towering mountains and the Caribbean coast. The Ávila Mountain acts as a natural wall protecting Caracas. This geography shapes climate, movement, and daily life in Caracas. Warm tropical air meets cooler mountain breezes in Caracas. The city experiences a mild climate compared to much of Venezuela, centered around Caracas. Mountains also limit expansion, forcing Caracas to grow upward and outward along hillsides. Nature remains ever present in the life of Caracas. From nearly every point, the mountains watch over Caracas. This balance between nature and city defines the character of Caracas. Geography is destiny in Caracas. As the capital, Caracas serves as the political and economic center of the country. Major financial institutions and government offices are concentrated in Caracas. The city plays a key role in managing Venezuela's vast oil-based economy from Caracas. Commerce flows through formal and informal channels across Caracas. Street markets and small businesses sustain daily life in Caracas. Economic inequality is highly visible throughout Caracas. Luxury districts and informal settlements exist side by side in Caracas. This contrast defines the modern reality of Caracas. Despite challenges, economic activity never stops in Caracas. Caracas remains the engine driving the nation forward. Caracas is divided into distinct districts shaped by geography and history. Eastern Caracas developed as a center for commerce, finance, and middle-class life. Neighborhoods like Chacao represent modern urban identity in Caracas. Western areas of Caracas reflect older growth patterns and higher population density. Hillside barrios became home to generations of migrants arriving in Caracas. These communities form the social backbone of Caracas. Each district has its own rhythm and character within Caracas. Movement between neighborhoods defines daily life in Caracas. Urban diversity is both a strength and a challenge in Caracas. Together, these districts shape the living fabric of Caracas. Culture in Caracas lives openly in the streets. Music, conversation, and movement shape daily life in Caracas. Art becomes a voice for identity and expression in Caracas. Murals tell stories of struggle, pride, and hope across Caracas. Food and shared meals strengthen community bonds in Caracas. Despite hardship, joy remains a defining trait of Caracas. Public spaces serve as gathering points for connection in Caracas. Nightfall brings renewed energy to Caracas. Creativity thrives even under pressure in Caracas. The spirit of the people defines the soul of Caracas. Sports play a powerful role in uniting communities in Caracas. Football and baseball serve as shared passions in Caracas. From stadiums to streets, competition brings people together in Caracas. Athletic dreams offer hope and escape for youth in Caracas. National symbols carry deep emotional meaning in Caracas. Simón Bolívar remains a lasting icon of freedom in Caracas. Moments of collective pride shape memory in Caracas. Even during hardship, unity emerges in Caracas. Public gatherings reflect shared identity in Caracas. These symbols strengthen the emotional core of Caracas. Caracas faces deep social and economic challenges. Rapid urban growth shaped informal housing across. Many communities developed without formal planning in Caracas. Despite hardship, daily life continues with strength in Caracas. Public transportation connects distant neighborhoods across. Informal economies support millions. Community bonds remain strong throughout. Adaptation defines survival in modern. The city reflects struggle, creativity, and endurance in Caracas. Caracas continues to move forward against all odds. Nature remains inseparable from life. The mountains offer escape and reflection above Caracas. Green spaces provide balance within the intensity. Water, flowing from the hills, reminds the city of its natural roots. Residents seek moments of calm beyond the streets. As night falls, the pace of life softens. City lights tell stories of countless lives unfolding. Even in darkness, movement continues across Caracas. Silence briefly returns above the city. Here, the city finds balance between chaos and calm. Caracas is a city shaped by struggle and strength. It carries the weight of history while moving toward the future. Every street reflects resilience and creativity. Life here is intense, complex, and deeply human. Between mountain and sea, Caracas continues to adapt. Its people remain the greatest force shaping Caracas. Hope lives in daily routines across Caracas. The city endures through contrast and challenge. Caracas is not defined by hardship alone. It is defined by the spirit that refuses to fade.